My beloved child, I welcome you once again into the light of my love. I rejoice that you are here today, for I have something to whisper to your heart. In the next 24 hours, I will be near. Open your heart, for there are things I want you to know, things that are not random, but lovingly woven into the plan I have for your life. Before you are 3 paths, 3 lights I have placed to gently guide you. Listen to the voice of my Holy Spirit within you. He will help you choose the message your soul is most drawn to. When you have chosen, come to the message I have prepared for you, for it is there that I will speak to you through the signs I have set. I love you with an everlasting love, and nothing in your life is beyond the reach of my providence. I will meet you in the message I have waiting for you. My beloved child, if you have been led to this moment, know that it is not by chance but by my divine providence. I have brought you here because I desire to speak to your heart. In the hours to come, I wish to pour my grace upon you and open your eyes to the truth of who you are in my sight. You are on a path of purpose, and the longing in your heart is not a fleeting desire. It is a holy calling that I myself have planted within you, a dream I have written into your soul since before you were formed in the womb. For I know the plans I have for you, plans for your good and not for harm, to give you a future full of hope. Now is the time to cast off the old garments of doubt and discouragement. Just as St. Paul urged you to put away the old self which belongs to your former way of life and be renewed in the spirit of your mind, so too do I call you now to shed all that no longer serves the mission I have given you. Let go of fear, of past rejections, of any voice that told you that you are not enough. I am making all things new. Walk forward now, not with the weight of yesterday, but with the strength of my spirit guiding you. You are learning to follow the rhythm of grace, the sound of my voice deep within your heart. Do not compare your journey to others. Do not seek validation from the world, for my ways are higher than your ways, and I have chosen you for something unique. In these coming hours, I ask you to rest in me. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Tend to the garden of your soul with love, for only when your heart is full can you truly give to others. Like the woman at the well who found living water, I invite you now to draw deeply from the wellspring of my love. Let your spirit be refreshed, for I am restoring your strength. You are not the same as before. You are rising in healing, clothed in dignity, walking in renewed purpose. You once sowed in tears, but now I declare you shall reap in joy. I delight in the dream that burns within you, because I placed it there. Go forth now, not with fear, but with faith. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My beloved, I see how your heart has been rekindled. What once felt weary now burns again with the flame I myself have reignited within you. The passion that seemed lost is being restored, not by human strength, but by the grace that flows from my spirit. You are no longer giving from emptiness, but from a heart filled by my love and light. Because you have allowed me to renew your strength, you shall run and not grow weary. You shall walk and not faint. These next 24 hours are a time of divine momentum. Now is the hour to say yes, to step fully into the purpose I have placed before you. Do not look back. Forget the former things, for I am doing something new. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. You have been healed in the secret place, and I have gently drawn you out of the shadows. You have learned to rest, to care for the temple of your body, to set holy boundaries and protect the peace I have given you. The chains of fear that once bound you are falling away. You are no longer imprisoned by self-doubt or by voices of the past. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. Trust not in your excuses or the illusion of perfect conditions, for I, the Lord, open doors no one can shut. Your journey is not meant to follow the logic of the world, but the rhythm of my providence. Let faith be your reason, and obedience your path. I delight in seeing you rise, for the dream within you is now being watered by hope and boldness. The joy you seek is not far. It is the fruit of your faithfulness. I have prepared a place for you, a life of abundance, not just in one area, but in every part of your being. You are being led to the fulfillment of the desires I myself have planted in your heart, love that is true, peace that endures, healing that restores, and joy that overflows. Be still and know that I am God, for even now I am aligning the blessings that will bring glory to my name. The shadows you once walked through have shaped you, but they no longer define you. You are stepping out as one empowered, clothed in strength and crowned with dignity. Just as I lifted up David from the fields and Joseph from the prison, I am lifting you from hiddenness into purpose. If you have stepped away, it was never a failure. It was a holy pause for restoration. And now, like Lazarus, I call you forth. Come out of the tomb of self-doubt. Remove the grave clothes of fear. Rise, for your hour has come. My spirit is upon you to dream again, to build, to create, and to bring to life the vision I have entrusted to you. Nothing you have lost is beyond my restoration, and what lies ahead is greater than anything left behind. My child, I see the hunger within you, not for the things that fade, but for the purpose I have written into your very being. This desire for true success is not born of pride, but of calling. And now, because your heart is aligned with my will, your steps will be guided with clarity and peace. The confusion that once clouded your mind has been lifted. I have poured out the spirit of wisdom upon you, and now you walk in the light of understanding. You no longer wander aimlessly, for I have lit the lamp before your feet. This clarity is a gift, and it will quicken your path toward the promises I have prepared for you. You are no longer lost in indecision. You know what you want, and I have confirmed it in your spirit. Watch in the coming hours, for good news is on its way. A door shall open, a message shall arrive, a moment of clarity will visit you, because I am a God who answers. Be attentive, for I speak in many ways, in the stillness, in the unexpected, in the voice of another, or in the rising peace in your heart. You are entering into a season where you no longer hide who I made you to be. You shall shine, not with vanity, but with the radiance of truth. I formed you wonderfully, and I now call you to rise in authenticity. Prosperity is coming, do not doubt this. But understand, it may not always arrive in the shape you expect. Whether in healing, in love, in restored relationships, in provision or opportunity, trust that I know what form is perfect for your soul. My blessing makes rich, and I add no sorrow to it. If you have prayed for clarity, know that I am already arranging the answer. Your life is being aligned, not by luck, but by grace. You are stepping into a time where blessings, well-being, strength, and confidence will flood your days. You are being empowered because you are rooted in me. You are rising not by your strength, but by mine. This is the hour of your restoration, and I declare, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are protected, covered under the shadow of my wings. Pursue what I have placed in your heart without fear. You do not need to compromise. You do not need to shrink. Lift your eyes to the hills, for your help comes from me, the maker of heaven and earth. In the next 24 hours, trust that my protection surrounds you, my purpose calls you, and my love holds you. Go forward, for you are safe in me. This is only the beginning, my beloved, and I delight in every step you take. My child, I have led you to this moment because a new beginning is dawning for you. Do not be afraid to release what was, for I am doing something new in your life. Just as I called Lazarus from the tomb, I now call you out of the past and into the light of your future. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come. I clothe you in grace, and I send you forth in peace. The direction you feel rising in your heart is not your imagination. It is the whisper of my spirit guiding you. Trust the vision I have placed within you, for it is I who planted the desire in your soul. You are safe. I surround you with my angels. I command my protection over your journey, so fear not the path ahead. Whether you are stepping into a new home, a new work, a new season, or a deeper version of yourself, know that you walk not alone. I go before you and behind you, and my hand is upon you. You are in a season of renewal, and like the eagle, you are being renewed in strength. As you surrender your past and release what no longer belongs, you are being made ready to rise, not in pride, but in holy purpose. Let your heart be open to love. Love is the power that transforms, and it is love that drives all my works. Open wide your heart, and let me pour into it all that is good, noble, and life-giving. Let your steps be moved not by fear, but by faith, by curiosity, by holy fire. Where you once felt stuck, I will make your path straight. Where you once felt last, I will lift you up. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first, for I exalt the humble. Do not compare your pace to others. Your time has come. I have not forgotten you. I have been preparing you in secret, and now you will emerge, not to prove yourself to others, but to glorify my name through your victory. You are being lifted, not by force, but by surrender. And as you rest in me, you will find that what once was difficult will now become light. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. I am giving you beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, and a garment of praise instead of despair. Go forward, my beloved. You are on sacred ground. You are becoming who I created you to be. My child, you are walking on the path I have set before you, and you are closer than ever to the place I have prepared. Trust the still, small voice within you, for it is I who placed it there. My spirit speaks not through noise or chaos, but but through peace and gentle conviction. When you are unsure of your next step, pause, be still, and listen. Do not despise the small beginnings, for even the tiniest seed becomes a mighty tree. Your progress will not come through striving or spectacle, but through obedience in the little things. I am not asking you to leap blindly. I am inviting you to walk with me step by step, with trust as your companion. The wisdom you seek already lives within you, for I have written my law upon your heart. Follow the guidance I give you, even when it seems simple, and you will see mountains move. Cast away the voice of doubt that argues within you. You do not need to fight yourself anymore. Lay down the sword of self-condemnation and embrace my peace. Just as my son spoke, peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. So now I speak it over your soul. If you have held pain in your heart from the past, I now invite you to release it. Let the bitterness fall like autumn leaves, for the season of resurrection has come. I am restoring your relationships, healing what was fractured, and bringing beauty from ashes. You are not behind. You are being prepared. And now, you are stepping into the momentum of grace. The chariot of your life shall not stall, for you have fixed your gaze on me. You are not double-minded anymore. You are no longer hesitating. I see your heart, determined and faithful, and because of that, your feet shall be swift. You are not rushing, you are aligning. You are not chasing after the world, you are flowing with my spirit. And in this alignment, doors will open, clarity will come, and joy will overflow. In the next 24 hours, you will sense it, a sign, a word, a moment of confirmation. It will be my way of saying, yes, go forward, you are safe. Do not look back. Remember Lot's wife, who turned back and became a pillar of salt. Keep your eyes ahead. Fix your thoughts on what is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, and admirable. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way, and I am making that way now. This is your time to walk in the Spirit, not in fear. What I have begun in you, I will be faithful to complete. Your obedience today will open doors tomorrow. Keep walking, beloved, for I walk with you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. My beloved, do not hesitate. Now is not the time to doubt or step backward. You are not called to understand every detail of how the journey will unfold. That is not your burden to carry. It is mine. Your task is to move, to act in trust, to step forward in faith, even when the road ahead seems unclear. Did I not say, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding? I am the one who makes your path straight. Release the weight of needing to control the outcome. Let go of the burden of the what-ifs and how will this ever happen. Your progress is not powered by logic, but by grace. Surrender is not weakness. It is the key to peace. I did not create you to carry the weight of the world. I carry it for you. Lay down your worries at my feet. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. If you have felt the love in your life blocked or delayed, know that it is not because you are unworthy. It is because your heart has been so heavy that there was no space left to receive. Let go now. Be still and let me fill you. Even your imagination, your daydreams, are not wasted. They are echoes of the hope I have placed in your soul. Welcome the new ideas, the fresh understanding, the wisdom that comes not from men, but from my spirit. I am opening your eyes to new truths, new tools, and new people who will help you on this journey. Do not resist the knowledge I send your way. Whether it is a moment of insight, a lesson, a mentor, or a quiet inner prompting, receive it with humility. This transformation you are undergoing is not shallow or fleeting. I am reshaping you for the long road ahead. You are being made into something enduring. Your foundations are becoming firm. The past no longer defines you. You may acknowledge it, but you do not have to carry it. You are not bound by what was. You are freed by what is. And what is, right now, is grace. The connection you seek may come through another person, or it may blossom within your own heart as you rediscover who you are in me. Either way, I am the vine, and you are the branch. Abide in me, and you will bear fruit that will last. This work I am doing in you is not temporary. It is eternal. The healing, the wisdom, the growth, it is all for your good and for my glory. Keep going, beloved. Press on. Do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. What you build now in faith will sustain you for years to come. My hand is upon you. I have seen your efforts, your tears, your desire to change. And I tell you now, this is not a passing moment. This is a turning point. You are not simply trying to patch the old life together. You are stepping into something completely new. Walk forward with confidence, for the path ahead is blessed. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My beloved, I know that your heart seeks clarity, and I see how deeply you long to move forward in my will. These next 24 hours hold the gift of perspective, a sacred unveiling. You may have felt lost at times, unsure which step to take next, unsure how to continue the journey I have placed before you. But I tell you now, lift your eyes to the heavens. As the eagle soars above the storm, I invite you to rise with me and look at your life from a higher place. Detach from the emotion that clouds your view, and instead see as I see, clear, unshaken, eternal. When your thoughts are overwhelmed, pause. Be still. Ask yourself not only where you are going, but why. Let me remind you of your first love, the moment you began this path with joy and conviction. Return to that pure beginning. Recall the spark I placed in you, the inspiration I whispered into your heart. I am not the God of confusion but of peace. The answer you seek is not hidden. I am drawing back the veil, and you will see what you must do. You do not need to strive or figure everything out. The steps are already laid. Simply ask, and I will show you. Trust not in your own understanding, but lean into me. If you have lost motivation or felt your strength fading, come and rest in me. Be renewed by my spirit, and give not from depletion but from the abundance that I alone can give. Let your motives be purified, your intentions aligned once more with truth. I do not ask you to be perfect. I ask you to be willing. Return to your why. Return to love. Let it be the wellspring that moves you. This is how you break free. This is how the fog lifts. You do not walk alone. I go with you. And in this hour, I will begin to unfold the path you could not yet see. Listen closely, for the voice you hear will be mine. My child, you have been carrying so much, and I see how your strength has grown weary. You have tried to move forward through discipline alone, but I did not create you to live only by routine. I created you to live in love, joy, and renewal. When the spirit is tired, when the heart is dry, the answer is not always to press harder, but sometimes to rest in me. Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. In the next 24 hours, I invite you to pause, not in defeat, but in peace. Do not be afraid to take your hands off the work. You are not losing ground. This pause is sacred. It is a moment of retreat before your revival. I have prepared joy for you. Yes, even laughter, lightness, and unexpected beauty that will stir your soul again. Do something that delights your heart, not because it is productive, but because it brings you back to life. Your spirit is not a machine. It is a wellspring, and it needs to be filled. Do not worry. What is yours will not pass you by. The happiness you seek is not on the other side of toil, but will rise from the place of rest. The answers will come. The creativity will return. The vision will reignite. But first, let me restore your soul. Even my beloved son withdrew to the mountains, to the quiet, to be with me. So now do the same. Step back from the noise. Turn your eyes to what inspires you again, whether it is beauty, nature, music, or a memory of why you began this journey. Let the flame of your heart be rekindled, not by duty, but by desire. I have not forgotten your efforts, but I want your heart more than your performance. When you return, you will see things in a new light. The work of your hands will be blessed, not because you forced it, but because you allowed me to breathe new life into it. Let this be a moment of transformation. Let the old pressure fall away. I am not calling you to endless striving. I am calling you to joyful creation. You do not need to earn my love or prove your worth. You are already loved. You are already chosen. Let go, and I will give you something better in return, a renewed mind, a rested heart, and a spirit filled with light. My beloved child, you are at the threshold of new growth. I have seen your labor, your long nights, and the weight you've carried in silence. You are not far from breakthrough, but you must allow yourself to breathe. Do not be afraid to pause. If you keep moving in the same way, you will only circle the mountain again. Let me refresh your spirit. Even I rested on the seventh day. I created rhythms of work and rest not as limits, but as sacred design. You are not made to create from emptiness. You must be filled before you can overflow. In the next 24 hours, I ask you to step away, not in defeat, but in trust. I have placed this dream within you, this work of your hands, and I will not let it die. But before you finish, you must let joy re-enter your heart. Go do something that delights your soul. Laugh, wonder, explore. Let inspiration come not from striving, but from delight. As it is written, the joy of the Lord is your strength. Your project, your calling, it is not a burden. It is a garden, and gardens need light to grow. I am shining that light on you now. You may not yet see the full picture, but the vision is coming alive. What you are building, what you are crafting, will shape more than just this moment. It will lead to transformation, a true rebirth. You are not merely finishing a task. You are being made new in the process. Allow your mind to evolve, your heart to soften. Be compassionate with yourself, for my mercy is new every morning. You do not need to rush. You do not need to prove yourself. You simply need to receive for rest, peace, clarity, inspiration. And when your cup is full again, return to the work. You will know how to finish. You will see what was missing. You will create not from pressure, but from power. This time, you will not return the same. You are rising, and what comes forth from your hands will bear fruit that lasts. Let go of the weight. Let joy return. Let me carry what you cannot. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for your trust. The seed I planted in you is alive. Tend to it with love. What I have begun, I will bring to completion in you.